Hi, third graders. I hope you're having a great day. I'm here today to help you with 97A, guided class practice 97A. Okay, putting my name, getting started right away. All right, the date line instructions say measure the line segment for the date. It wants you to measure in inches or in centimeters. Go ahead, take a minute, use your ruler and measure that out. Okay, in inches, it should be 3 5/16 of an inch. Remember, inches are measured in 16ths of an inch. Okay, and for centimeters, it should be 8 4/10 of a centimeter. Centimeters measured into tenths for the denominator of fractions. If I wanted to just change this over to a decimal fraction rather than a common fraction, I could, and it would be 8.4. Okay, number 1. Danielle, Stefan, and Ray weigh 95 pounds, 116 pounds, and 83 pounds respectively. What is the average weight of the boys? Average. To find the average, I know I add, then divide. Okay, so my important information here is 95 pounds, 116 pounds, 83 pounds. I know I need to add first because I'm finding the average. Average is add, then divide. So I'm adding, I'm going to stack over here, 116, 95, 83. Okay. 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 3 is 14. Write my 4 and my 1 to the top. 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 9 is 11, plus 8 is 19. Write my 9 and my 1 to the top. 1 plus 1 is 2. So when I added those all together, I got 294, but I am not done yet because I have to find the average. That means add, then divide. Now I need to divide. How do I know what to divide by? I know I'm going to have 294 on the inside. Oh yeah, I count up the number of things I added. That's how I know what to divide by. I added 1, 2, 3 things. That means that I divide by 3. Okay, following my divide, multiply, subtract, bring down, and remainder pattern. 2 divided by 3, I can't do that. I have to look at 29 divided by 3. I know that 3 fits into 29 9 times. Now I'm on to multiply. 9 times 3 equals 27. Now I have to subtract. 29 minus 27 equals 2. Bring down my 4. 24 divided by 3 equals 8. 8 times 3 equals 24. I subtract and got 0. There's nothing left to bring down, and there's no remainder since it's a 0. Let me go ahead and check this real quick. Always important to check. 98 times 3 294. So that really is my answer. So I know that the average weight is 98. When I write my number sentence, I know that the first thing I did was I added up all these weights. So I'm going to add 95 plus 116 plus 83. I'm putting those in parentheses because that's what I did first. After I added those all up, I divided by 3, and my answer was 98. What is the average weight of the boys? The average weight was 98. I can't forget to label. I have to label 98 pounds. Okay, moving on to number 2. Fill in the missing numbers on the number line. So they give us 0, 1, 2. So I know this number line is counting by ones. First, I'm going to fill in all my numbers to the right of the number line, just simply counting by ones. Go ahead and count with me. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, but if I go to the left of the number line, what are my numbers gonna be? Negative numbers. So I'm going to count starting at my 0 all the way to the left, counting with my negative numbers. Go ahead and count with me. 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, -10. Okay, I filled in all those missing numbers on the number line. Now it says use the number line to find these sums. So we have to find out what the answer to all of these are. So I'm just going to remember that if a number is negative, I'm moving to the left. If a number is positive, I'm moving to the right. Okay, so on your paper, you can use this number line. I have another sheet with number lines that I'm going to use so it doesn't get too jumbled up and confusing. Just because we have multiple problems. So when I look here, I see the first one says -4 plus 7. So I'm going to go to my number line, and I found -4. Plus 7 plus positive. Positive, I move to the right. So I'm going to move to the right 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I landed on the number 3. That means that -4 plus 7 equals 3. Okay, I'm going to fold my paper. And now I'm going to look at -2 plus -3. So I started at -2. That was my first number. That's where I start. Now it's -3. So I'm moving to the left. Negative numbers, we move to the left. So on my number line, I'm moving to the left. 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. I landed on -5. That means that -2 plus -3 is -5. Okay, moving on to my next one. All right, 5 plus -6. So I'm starting at the number 5. I'm adding in a -6, which means I'm moving to the left. 6, I'm gonna jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I landed at -1. That means a 5 plus a -6 equals a -1. Okay, I have one more left. Okay, this says 4 plus a -2. So I'm starting at the number 4 plus a -2. Negative means I move to the left, so I'm moving to the left 2. 1, 2. I landed on just the number 2. That means that 4 plus a -2 equals 2. Okay.